Hello everyone, this is Dark Spy. So, for people who already seen it, basically it was online in May 30th, May 29th, in that area. So, it looks like that Saban's reign, which, well, this is their second reign, quote unquote reign attempt, and it lasted for 2 years. It started in 2012. Sorry guys, hold on. Yeah, they started in 2012 and then they tried to build momentum. And just to say on the record, because they had like so many things that they previously did. Because when they started, they had Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy. They also had Iron Man Armored Adventures. They even got freaking Transformers Prime. If they would have kept on doing that stuff, chances are they wouldn't be in what just happened right now. And also they freaking got Sonic X back, which was a big mistake. And they just recently acquired Spectacular Spider-Man season 2 and season 1. And the weird part is that online, if you can find it, basically it already has something that says, oh, there's season 3, here's all that we lined up for season 3. We're just basically waiting for the time to actually do it and put it on a TV. And Dragon Ball Z Kai, they basically actually have Buu Saga being run in Japan. It's actually being created. So, with all that said, let me see what else. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo still running. And Digimon Fusion, of course, yeah. So, here's what the thing I read just recently. Well, let me just tell you how I found it. I basically found it because I was like, oh yeah, I missed Spectacular Spider-Man from last Saturday. I think I should go online and actually just make sure I know what's going to happen. So when I watch it this time, I basically make sure that I have everything in a row. Instead of being like, oh, I'm going to watch this and be like, oh, wait a minute. Something happened before this, didn't it? Well, with that said, so I went on myvortexx.com. I think it was supposed to be myvortexx.tv, but whatever. Either way, when you try to go on the website, it actually just says Vortexx, and that's it. You don't have anywhere where you can click and watch the TV shows. And previously, I did it maybe a few months ago. It was up and running. Now, it's just that logo. So, with that piece of evidence, does that mean that what they're just saying is true? The fact that in September, they're going to say bye-bye to Vortexx, CW is, and saying hello to Magnificent. Let me see. Let me check to make sure what was going on. Say hello to One Magnificent Morning, which is basically owned by freaking CBS. The same people that if you go to any other TV show, any other TV series, you basically will be like, okay, yeah, Food Eats, Dog Whisperer, Cake, all that, all those TV shows. You were able to find all those TV shows within every single other TV station. So this is basically becoming what happened to 4Kids TV with, they had CW, sorry guys, they had CW and they had Fox. They both had, yeah, consecutive things where they basically was playing like echoes to each other. And because of that, it kind of flopped. It really did. They actually just confirmed to one place and leaving it dry. It's kind of like what happened where it's like, oh, let's see. You were making, basically you had lots of gardeners, right? And sugar is very, very taxing on the ground. So what they did is just use all the resources of sugar in 2 other grounds and said screw those after they sucked them up and squeezed every penny and milked them up. And then they just went to one and just said, yeah, we're going to stick to this one. Screw the other grounds. We don't give a darn that we actually poured salt all over the freaking ground so nothing can grow again. And that's what happened with Fox, technically. So with this said, You have like many other things that CBS freaking have TV shows for. Technically, Cookie Jar is something. With that said, what's going to happen is that they're going to take over this station as well, meaning that now they're on everything. So say goodbye to action. It says live action. Yeah, it says something about live action crap. The fact that it's going to be with live action. Yeah. But all their stuff that they have here, it says that it's going to date back from 1960s, 1980s, and then a few lame things that they have now. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like freaking Vortexx and Saban's run to try to actually make it work might be running out. We have 2 months, less than 2 months, and then after that, we're going to have crappy television on broadcast completely. Yep. It looks like CW is the last one to go that is watchable. I mean, everything's watchable, but technically Fox, look at Fox. Fox has completely just said from 8 to noon infomercials. Disney, infomercial. No, sorry. ABC, infomercials along with news. Let's see, is there anything else? NBC, stuff that isn't really for kids until like later. Yeah, they start later with that. CBS, same deal. So basically, it comes to the point of just saying, you guys, do you really care what kids watch on TV? Do you really care? Because it seems to me that you guys are now just being totally lame. And you just bought this thing, even though I'm like, you serious? With their lame crap that you can see on any freaking channel. You're going to buy theirs, and now your crap is on all television. Chances are, this is basically a good ploy to actually say, get out and play, boys and girls. Get out and play. So, yeah. What's worse is that now Spectacular Spider-Man is going to be taxing every single show you see on freaking CW right now on Vortexx is going to be taxing even more, because now since it's not going to be on television, that means that you're going to have to dig very deep to actually see it. Especially since now the freaking their channel's website is discontinued. So tell me what you think, guys. It looks like that Saban's reign when it comes to actually making a 4-hour block has been completely kaput. The only thing they have left is the freaking Power Rangers franchise. That's all they have left. After that, oh yeah, they have Power Rangers, and they have freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, and they have freaking Digimon Fusion. But still, I'm just saying the fact of Nick is their only place to actually do stuff. The only thing I can tell them now is do what you're supposed to do in the first place. Go to freaking Fox, tell them we're sorry what we did back then. It was my bad. We shouldn't have bought Fox Family. I shouldn't have just screwed you over and said Disney wants it. Yeah, make up. Try to build your reign from them. Because Fox, only thing they're doing is freaking infomercials. If you try to go back to the original place and go from scratch, or at least go with guns a-blazing, hopefully you actually can make a reign for yourself instead of what happened here, which is you allowed CW to be completely the same all over again. You allow freaking Sonic X to be there. You allow Yu-Gi-Oh to continue with its repeats. I mean, I see that you guys were doing good. You really was doing good, and then all of a sudden you guys are like, CW, want to tell you something. Hey, I enjoy all you're doing, but guess what? I feel like being lazy and pocket cash. Can we just go get Sonic back, and can we just have Yu-Gi-Oh repeated over and over again, and repeat everything, and don't find anything new that we can actually try to and get interest of kids? It's really messed up how this is going. It really is. So, Sabans, if you really want to create a reign again, you're going to have to create, you basically have to get your forerunner, Power Rangers, into this. You did it in 2012. You did it. But then you pulled it away for some crappy reason. So all I'm saying is that you need to find some place where it actually won't be a sellout. Allow you to be you and not to go for the cheap crap that you're going to continue running over and over and over again, because I hate Sonic X now. Sonic X has been out since 2002. It was Foxbox's Running Man. And look at it. It's 12 years later. It deserves to actually rest in peace. That freaking series deserves to rest in peace. And if anyone wants to watch it, most likely it'll be on freaking Netflix. And most likely it'll actually be on the internet somewhere. You don't have to just say, oh man, we gotta put it on TV because people miss it. No. They're able to go on Netflix to find it. You're able to find it on the internet easy. So yeah. I'm done. But still, you guys need to get your act together. I mean, Power Rangers itself is even getting screwed over. The only good thing that's going on right now is freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, even though I missed it. And also, you have Digimon Fusion that's really working out. So yeah. Thank you for listening, and I'm webbing out. Peace. Leave your comments below. And if you want to hear more about this, just make sure you like it and comment below. You want to hear more about this developing story that has been 2 months in development. Thank you, and I'm webbing out. Peace.